I'm most passionate about my work when it's in direct service of fixing a really complicated public problem. So the nature of my research is that it explores how local and state governments are trying to tackle multiple problems at the same time, right? So they might be trying to deal with resilience and climate change, but also deal with inequality. So in Virginia, I am partnering with the Virginia Department of Education on their implementation of Virginia Food for Virginia Kids. Virginia Food for Virginia Kids is an exciting new initiative that is looking to increase the resilience of local level school division nutrition services departments. So it's in part a response to the events of COVID and just seeing how fragile the school meal program system really was in terms of how many students didn't get access to what they needed, but it also is something more than that. It contemplates the idea of trying to address the problem with increasing procurement of locally sourced food, and that's really exciting as well. So my work in that capacity is as an academic partner, and so in my academic research, I am trying to help the state and the local partners understand what's working in their implementation. So I am exploring the relationship between both what the locals are doing in their work in this initiative and what the state is doing to help support local division operation changes. So in the California context, I'm also partnering with state agency personnel. It's a different department. I'm working with the Department of Housing and Community Development, and I am expanding an existing study that I already had been leading for years on how local governments apply land use regulation and how that impacts housing policy. So I am now expanding that study in a very focused way to support their exploration of how the city of San Francisco applies its own law and planning and how that impacts both San Francisco's desired outcomes in terms of housing policy as well as state housing policy goals. I'm really excited about good data. What I mean by that is I really enjoy trying to find the best possible data points on really complicated questions to help provide insights that policymakers can use.